Hi, I'm Kristen.
And I'm Caitlin.
And today we're making cheese. First we're going to pour in the milk.
Next we do 1 teaspoon of citric acid or lemon juice.
Next we add a teaspoon of salt to give it some flavor.
Stir everything together.
Then heat it to 195 degrees.
And stir often so it doesn't burn on the bottom.
You can see it's starting to curl.
Still stirring.
Still stirring.
140 degrees. You can see the curdles at the top of the cheese right here.
It's 150, but we need 195.
I'm giving it another stir.
I'm starting to get hungry. Is it done yet?
No, not yet. It's at 185. It's 195! It's done!
Now we have to let it sit for 5 minutes.
Then you take a cheesecloth and put it right over the strainer like this.
Then you have to put it right in the bowl.
Now you need to get a parent to take the cheese and pour it into the strainer.
Because you don't want to get burnt.
You pull this over tight like this
and let it strain for half an hour. While we're waiting for the ricotta to strain,
we're going to make mozzarella cheese.
First you dissolve rennet into chlorine-free water. The rennet will make the cheese rubberier, but in a good way. Next you dissolve some citric acid in the chlorine-free water.
The citric acid makes the milk curdle.
Then you pour the citric acid into the pot.
Then you pour the milk. Stir really well.
Now we have to heat it to 90 degrees.
But keep stirring. It's 90 degrees.
And now we can add the rennet.
Mix the rennet in well.
And then we have to let it sit for 5 minutes.
While we're eating, let's check on our ricotta cheese.
Looks good.
Delicious.
Time to check the curd. Let's talk about milk.
You need to make sure that you get the one that says it's not ultra-pasteurized.
Like this one.
Or like this one. We got these at Whole Foods.
The other ones that we got were secretly ultra-pasteurized and didn't work for the cheese.
So we had to try again.
This curd looks just right.
Unlike the one we made yesterday. Now it's time to cut the curd, but not yourself. Cut the curd with a knife that can reach the bottom of the pot.
And make a crisscross pattern. Now we have to heat it to 105 degrees.
And you have to stir the curds around. Oh, it looks like little tofu balls. When it gets to 105, be sure to turn off the heat.
And stir for a few more minutes. Now we have to drain the curds.
Mozzarella cheese. This is the way we drained off.
We've heated some bottled water to 185 degrees.
Now we have to dip the curds in the hot water.
We want the curds to melt so they're stretchable. Now we have to pull it like taffy.
Use gloves because it's hot.
Now we're gonna add some salt.
We made mozzarella cheese!
Now we're gonna put in 50-degree water for 5 minutes so it can cool off.
Let's eat some mozzarella while it's warm.
After 5 minutes, add some ice and let it sit for 15 minutes.
That helps the cheese stay silky.
Hope you've enjoyed making cheese with Kristen
And Caitlin, ask your parents if you could make some cheese today.
I'm helping your bones to be straight and you to see good. You need to eat a lot of me per day. You can receive me in the frozen view and part of clown cheese.